Hello friends, welcome to my channel My Motherhood Studio. In today's video, I am going to share with you some really wonderful, inspiring books about famous women which all the young children must read. However, before I proceed with my video, I would want you all to take a pause, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please go ahead, subscribe to my channel. Also remember to hit the bell button to receive notifications for all the new video uploads. Now without wasting much time, let's get started and I will take you through all the books one by one. Alright, let's get started with our first book recommendation, which is Fantastically Great Women Who Saved the Planet. This is a complete series with few more titles in this series. So the one which I have is Who Saved the Planet, Great Women Who Saved the Planet, whereas there are other titles like Great Women Who Worked Wonders, Great Women Who Changed the World, and Great Women Who Made History. Now let me take you through this book. It's a wonderful book, magnificently illustrated. It is sure to get your child's attention because the narrative is very children friendly, very informative, and the best part is it's a wonderful non-fiction picture books, which is very rare to find. It's really difficult to find good non-fiction books which can engage children very easily. My daughter is quite reluctant when it comes to reading non-fiction. She loves reading fiction. So I really struggle to find books which could really make her pick that book up, because sometimes she starts judging the book by the cover page. However, this book was completely different. It turned out to be a great hit with her. She kept on reading this book over and over again, and she loved the fact that it speaks about so many wonderful women. So this book basically shares the untold stories of women who went off the traditional path to protect our natural world. The book talks about, pretty well-known Jane Goodall and Anita Roddick, who put the Body Shop together. However, you will get to meet so many other women rebels in this engaging, playful book with brilliant facts being shared in this book. So, you will go on a ride with Eugene Clark. You will, get to know the struggle Bangari Mathai had, but how she worked upon it and how she really got along with the other women in saving the environment. You will get to find the secret to what keeps all the life on earth ticking with Inch War. You will get to meet the Body Shop founder Anita Roddick. You will get to see and meet the sky-gazing scientist Edith Farkas. You would notice that the kind of profession these women took up and which eventually helped them save our planet is really mind-boggling, the kind of work these women have done. I'm sure you must be pretty much aware about Jane Goodall and the work she did. Then you will also get to meet Isao Chize. Look at the illustrations, and another thing which my daughter really enjoyed were these bubbles, with the information. She loved reading these, little snippets, so that there's so much information, but it is being put together in such a manner that the child doesn't lose interest. It keeps the child going when it comes to reading. Even as an adult, I enjoyed reading the book. You will also get to meet Florence Augusta, who really encouraged people to learn about the wonders of wild birds. And in 1990 she really worked hard for the law to be passed so that the trade in bird feathers could stop, and the fashion of wearing feathered hat was no longer considered acceptable, because so many birds were losing their lives just because people found it very fancy to wear feathered hats. You will meet Maria Telkes. You would also learn about this special movement, the Chipko movement, which means standing with nature from India. The women from the village really worked hard and stopped the government officials by hugging the trees and not letting them cut down the trees. So this was a very popular movement, and still the people are working towards preserving the nature back in India. So you will also meet Eileen Kampa Kuda Brown and Eileen Bunny Wingfield, who really work towards the conservation of the environment. You will also get to meet Ursula Marvin, Daphne Sheldrick. So there is so much information being packed in this particular book. However, it is really engaging and interesting for any young reader. It's a short hit with any child. Rather, I would recommend that you get the entire series and enjoy reading it along with your child, be it a girl or a boy. I'm sure they will love it, and they would learn to respect nature and also understand the importance that how crucial it is to save our environment and save our planet. And the book ends by leaving a question for the children, that how will you speak up for our planet. This would really get your child thinking that how they can contribute to the environment. Alright, the second book which I'm reviewing today is Ada Lovelace, Poet of Science, The First Computer Programmer by Diane Stanley. With famous people biographies flooding the children's literature, I found this picture biography of Ada Lovelace to be quite engaging, informative and entertaining for young readers. Ada Lovelace was daughter of famous poet Lord Byron and his mathematical wife Annabella. She always dreamt of doing something very creative, and she indeed was an individual with vivid imagination and perseverance. Though it's quite tough to present biographies keeping the timeline intact for children, both the author and illustrator have done quite a wonderful job. I personally love the illustration style and the reader-friendly narrative. The book wonderfully tracks down Ada Lovelace's childhood, teens, married life, her friendship, and her professional relationship with Charles Babbage. The main highlight of this book is Ada's pioneering programming work to help promote Babbage's analytical machine. Unfortunately, Ada died because of cancer at the age of 36, and she could never write more. This splendid book can certainly be used for children 6 years old and above to learn about this incredible women. Also, this would help young children to draw inspiration, get creative, explore, and chart out their goals. The next book which I have to share with all of you today is Building Zaha, the story of architect Zaha Hadid. It's an inspiring picture book biography about British Iraqi architect Zaha Hadid, who was a pioneer in her field against all odds, told by debut author illustrator Victoria Kentler Krylov. The city of Baghdad was full of thinkers, artists and scientists, the littlest among them Zaha Hadid. Zaha knew from a young age that she wanted to be an architect. She set goals for herself and followed them against all odds. A woman in a man's world and a person of color in a white field, Zaha was met with resistance at every turn. When critics called her a diva and claimed her ideas were unbuildable, she didn't let their judgment stop her from setting goals and achieving them one by one, finding innovative ways to build projects that became famous the world over. She persisted, she followed her dreams, and she succeeded. The last book which I am reviewing today is Girls Race, Amazing Tales of Women in Sports. This again comes from a series of books, so there are other titles in this series. Girls Rock, Amazing Tales of Women in Music. Girls Rebel, Amazing Tales of Women Who Broke the Rules. Girls Rule, Amazing Tales of Female Leaders. So in this book, so many awesome women have been celebrated. The female athletes featured in this book are the best of the best. Their victories would thrill you, their power will amaze you, their talents would awe you, and their stories are surely going to inspire you all along with your young readers. Play like a girl. They were told they couldn't compete. They were told they would embarrass the sport. They were told they were just girls. Female athletes not only fought for every ribbon and trophy they earned, they fought against every limit placed upon them. They pushed farther, soared faster, held firmer to beat even their own expectations. A champion is afraid of losing, everyone else is afraid of winning. So the book starts with Jackie Joyner Kersee talks about her achievement, and it moves on sharing information about different women athletes, who really were the trailblazers in the sport they pursued and whatever they achieved. The book has a vivid style of presentation. Nothing is constant and similar. Each page spread is, the information is shared differently to get the attention of young readers. The important things have been highlighted. Any specific thing have been, shared in a concise highlighted text format. And there are pages wherein snippets about each women athlete have been shared. There are so many women athletes which have been mentioned in this book. So some are really very popular and famous, but probably some you might not have even heard of. For some people, for some of the athletes, the entire timeline has also been shared. So the book does not have a consistent layout throughout. It varies. It's quite vivid. That I felt really helps in keeping the attention of the young readers, and at the same time makes the content very interesting. So there are wonderful pictures of the women athletes being shared over here, which I'm sure that would be very helpful in inspiring the young readers of this book. I highly recommend this particular series for your children, because this not only would catalyze their interest in sports, but would also share real life stories with them, and the kind of hardship the athletes and the sport people, especially women, have to go through whenever they are trying to break the norms, or they are trying to pursue a sport which is so-called not supposed to be followed or pursued by a woman athlete or a girl athlete. So do go ahead, grab a copy for yourself. I'm going to link up all the purchase links in this video description down below. And this is the series Girls Race, Girls Rock. Alright, this brings me to the end of today's video. I hope you like the books I recommended today. In case you would like to grab a copy for yourself, then check the video description down below. I have shared all the links to each and every book. Please go ahead, use my links and order your copy. And stay tuned for more videos coming in. In case you have any suggestions, recommendations, any specific topic you would want me to cover in my videos, then please do not forget to mention in the comment section down below. I would really be happy to take those topics of your interest. So I will be back again soon with yet another video. Till then, stay tuned.